Welcome to the Everyday Leader podcast, where conversations inspire action, growth, and impact. Hosted by two passionate leaders, Shannon and Conrad, this podcast is for those who strive to lead with purpose and integrity in their life. Whether you're navigating big decisions, seeking balance, or dreaming of creating change, we're here to help explore the tools, stories, and insights that help everyday leaders thrive. Join us each episode as we dive into the art of leadership at work, at home, and in the world. Because leadership isn't a title, it's a way of being.
Hello, Shannon, and all of our listeners for Everyday Leader Podcast. It's 2026.
2026. This is our first episode of the new year. And Conrad and I were just catching up a bit. And one of the key themes, keyword that continues to show up for us, or maybe it's an energy, I'm not exactly sure, but it is this word disoriented.
Yes.
So yeah, that's what we're going to talk about today. All about
how to, or what does it mean to orient in a disorienting world. And when we say world, we can think about the world or a relationship or your world or a team or an organization. So there's many layers of context when our title of this, how to orient in a disorienting world.
Yeah. Or even like a conversation.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Just like even in a moment, how do you orient in a disorienting moment? So, all right,
Yeah.
let's get into it.
So as we get into it and we think about orientation, one thing that comes up for me, Shannon, is direction. Like I can orient inward to my inner resources. I can orient up to a higher power, a cause, a purpose. I can orient over there to other. I'm just thinking about directions just to start making this accessible.
Yeah, I like that. It's you have me imagining myself maybe in like a party situation, right? And trying to both like physically orient myself, maybe energetically orient myself to, physically, like, where am I? Who is here? Where's the food? Where's the bathroom? Where's the exit? And then energetically, like, okay, how do I, and we have talked about this, right? Recovering to self and using self to ground, using other to create from those types of tools, right? And those types of resources that we have. But there's something about, our need as humans to really understand or have some sense of like, what is going on here?
Yeah. I really appreciate the party example, speaking about the physical orientation, right? That's one way. Then there's the spatial orientation. Like I'm here in this space, and this space has other folks in it, or food, or activities. So really appreciating looking there, and to build off of, we need to know like where we're going, where we are, what's happening. That is, that's true about us humans. That's really true about think about going on a trip, like a road trip. I'm here, have a map, or I guess we don't use old school maps anymore. We have a GPS or that shows the best routing to get there. And that provides some level of, what is it, Shannon? Is it like security or safety, or I'm thinking about the human condition? What is this really about?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is about having, um, maybe it's safety, maybe it's certainty, even if, we know that nothing is completely certain. But what's coming up for me over here is thinking about this in the context of leadership is, and this is what we were speaking to before, is that it's like so needed right now for there to be like voices in our system that are naming and kind of and helping us get oriented, right? It's like there is such a need for us as leaders to be saying out loud, like, hey, we're all in the car. The car has 4 doors. You can use any of them. We have seat belts. This is where the car is going. This is when we're going to take breaks. This is,
Yeah.
whatever we're going to keep it at this temperature, right? We're going to make sure you have food and water. There's just, yeah, so maybe it is that safety, actually, now that I'm saying this out loud, that there is this real need for people to know when we know, with some real clarity.
Yeah, and it's naming it. It's I hear you
Mhm.
saying the leadership skill of naming what is first. We are here at this project start at the beginning of this project. That's one piece, like orienting to now and current state, doors on the car, and this is now. And
Mhm.
leaders are also called to, when everybody is here, now also called to paint that vision, paint that roadmap, express the intended direction.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Sharon, what I often see, and I do this myself too, is really good at the beginning, like here's where we are, and then painting the picture where we're going. And the thing that I see in clients and in myself that falls off or I don't remember is to speak about those mileposts as we go.
Mhm.
Those check-in points. We are now here. Let's all gather back energetically. Let's all gather back resource wise and making sure that it's just not my assumption that we're all pointed in the same direction.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm curious what you notice, maybe even what it's like for you right now, because what I'm noticing is that there is a lot of like discombobulation, I would say, in in general, and also even oftentimes in myself. And so
Mm.
it's that, um yeah, like more than usual. It just feels like it's more than usual. I'll say that. And so this is my invitation, my request, maybe even a challenge to leaders to go extra, right? Like when you feel like maybe everyone must know that. Usually that's a
Um,
clue for me that that's not possible, right? Like
yeah.
clearly my entire family knows that we will have dinner tonight. No, I probably should not assume that they know that we're going to have dinner tonight because they're coming in from so many different s- spaces where
Worlds.
they've been
Yeah.
spinning, right? And where they've maybe been disoriented. And so, hey, just reminding everyone, we are going to have dinner tonight. When my kids come home from school and they're eating like everything out of the refrigerator at, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And this is when we're going to have it. And this is what we're going to have. And orienting, even at that
Yeah.
level.
Yeah. I hear the clarity in that, clarity in communication, the kindness and compassion, uh, inviting in that versus assumptions that everybody is on the same page, on the same orientation. Yeah, it does feel more acute or more um, present in our multi-layered world within the communities that we're in, Shannon, as well as the teams we work with,
Yeah.
and then zooming out to the larger constructs of the world. So it is a call forth to say, ground, be present, get yourself oriented, right?
Mm.
And resources. And then speak to, with compassion, with kindness, with authority to say, this is where we are, this is what's next. And then those check-in points along the way, whether that's dinner tonight with the kids or a just cause purposeful project that may seem aspirational or hard to even grasp.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we know that when we choose to orient and continue to orient in a disorienting world, we can, what is your belief, Conrad? Mine is that, we can lead.
We can lead with uh, ease and through and include resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not that it's easy or doesn't take as much effort. It's just easeful and including resistance when it comes up.
Yeah. Great. All right. Thanks everybody for listening.
Yes, may you orient in your world, whatever it is.
All right. Until next time.
Yes, be well.